You wake up in a free fall. You've been dropped onto an island made of ice, in the middle of nowhere. You have no memory of how it happened. You're hungry, thirsty, and very cold. Equipped with nothing but a lighter, you decide to explore the beach, where you find a piece of paper. You're not alone here. Follow the rules without cheating and you just might make it off this island alive. In front of you are 4 objects: a stone, a coconut, a banana, and a fish. Choose correctly and you may be able to pass to the next step. Which object should you choose?
I don't know who kidnapped me, but why couldn't they have dropped me on a tropical island? I hate winter.
You should choose the coconut. You can eat what's inside and then set it on fire with your lighter to create a source of heat. As you're eating and warming yourself, you hear a noise coming from the forest. Could it be another person? You run to find out. What you find instead is a river. In the water is a woman on the brink of being swept away by the current, as well as a dog and a bag full of provisions. Who or what do you save?
I wish I were a superhero who could save them all, like in a movie. Oh man, I've only got 15 seconds to act. Quick!
You decide to save the woman. The dog can swim on its own, and as for the bag of provisions, you'll watch where the current carries it.
Thank you so much. My name is Sophia. I seem to have found myself on this island just like you. Maybe we can work together to solve the mystery of this place.
You decide to follow the river to find the bag of provisions. Once at the bottom of the hill, you find yourselves in a cave. Inside, you have to choose between 4 paths. The first is filled with poisonous spiders. The second guarded by an alpha male gorilla. The third by woolly mammoths. And the fourth leads to a bottomless well. Which path do you choose?
Sophia, what should we do?
This isn't exactly my forte. I'll follow your lead.
The third path, the one with the woolly mammoths. It's 2020. These animals are extinct.
I'm absolutely starving. I really hope we can find that bag of provisions.
Together, you set off down the road. In the end, it leads to a dead end and...
I got you. And you think you're so smart. Well, here's a riddle I know you'll never solve. As proof, I'll even let you live if you manage to solve it. As I dug in the ground, I discovered a buried treasure. But I had to wait 7 years to use that treasure. Why did I have to wait so long? Give up? I waited because I was trapped on a forgotten island. Duh! It was 7 years before I was rescued. That's right, and don't look so surprised. You should know by now that I'm pure evil.
And another expert soldier bites the dust. Will Sophia ever be stopped? Find out next time. It's a pleasant day at the circus, where you're watching a magic show, and another expert soldier bites the dust. It's a pleasant day at the circus, where you're watching a magic show. Oh, what a circus! The assistant is running things around here, stabbing swords into the box holding the magician. Wait, Sophia? Again?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our show. You're so gullible, it's priceless. Our dear magician is no longer with us, I'm afraid. See you later, losers.
The circus dissolves into panic. The audience runs for their lives. You launch yourself towards the stage to open the box filled with swords. But it's locked with a code. What are the missing numbers?
Poor magician, cut up into sushi rolls.
Well, he could still be alive. Maybe Sophia's just really, really good at magic and illusions. Wait a minute. Where's our magician?
Hello. I've been expecting you. I am the fortune teller of this circus, and you are the stranger in need of my assistance. I will read your future in spinach milkshakes. Yes, you heard me right. Listen, competition is tough. A woman's got to do what a woman's got to do. Help me find the right milkshake, and I'll help you in return. It's a shame. I'm great at seeing the future, not so good at seeing actual objects. We need to find the one which is not like the others.
Which is the right milkshake?
A spinach milkshake? Crystal balls are a little boring, sure, but this bizarre green concoction? It's weird. And spinach milkshakes are so 90s. Move over, Popeye. It's all about the kale now.
Ah, yes. Thank you. That's the one. Ah, I see. Outlines, colors, shapes. Here you are, stranger. I hope this can be of assistance to you. Farewell.
A sketch based on a spinach milkshake? Doesn't seem like we've gotten very far here. Feel like it could be a while before we find our disappeared magician.
That said, this sketch reminds me of the layout of the circus we saw coming in. Which building does this sketch represent?
We were just trying to watch a simple magic show. Why do we always end up in these kind of situations? Why?
Building C. That's the only possible option that corresponds to the drawing.
And that's the lion cage. Uh-oh, I smell trouble. Why could this not be the cage with the baby monkeys or something?
Well, fine then. Let's go. Let's find out where this leads us.
Help! I don't even know how I ended up here. Everything is crazy today. This morning, the fortune teller gave me this paper and wished me good luck. Help me, please!
Uh-oh. It looks like our fortune teller saw something else correctly. This sketch corresponds to one of these buttons. I'm guessing that if you find the right one, it will save our unlucky magician. Which button corresponds to the drawing? Wait a minute. I remember now. Sophia mentioned an evil magician a long time ago. Yeah. Once upon a time, Sophia's teacher gave her a bad grade in school, and she asked the magician to make the teacher disappear. He refused. Knowing Sophia, that could be the motive behind this whole fiasco. The fourth one, of course.
Our magician is sick. Oh no! In the time it took you to decide, someone cut the rope. Oh no! She's setting the lions loose! Run!
You've barricaded yourself inside an old house to hide from Sophia the evil maid. You've locked all the doors and windows. But the adrenaline rush is over, and now you're bored. You explore the house and stumble upon an old typewriter. I'm so fast you can't see me. I don't stop until the day you die.
That's weird.
What was that? What is the sentence talking about?
Shout out to RMT fan Renee Michelle, who wrote, "Yay! Sophia is back! Hearts, hearts, hearts!"
Don't go over to the dark side, Renee. This is just what Sophia wants. The sentence is referring to the blink of an eye. People hardly notice them, but the average person blinks 15 to 20 times per minute. So frequently that our eyes are closed for 10% of all waking hours.
Yeesh. My mind's playing tricks on me. I'll go make some coffee to stay more alert.
You head to the kitchen, but on your way, you freak out. There is a bartender behind the bar, pouring